on lots of jarred up goodies for you to give this holiday season. As I've said before, we love giving gifts in a jar because it's easy for the children to help out, and it makes a lovely personal gift to give as a hostess gift to aunts and uncles, grandparents, and friends. Today we're making cafe au lait. Now, even though it does have a little bit of coffee in it, I've found many teenagers who love the cafe au lait as well. Again, I'm using these jars that I found at the superstore. They have beautiful lids, but you could use recycled jars, any kind of jars that you have on hand, depending on how much you want to give as a gift. Some of the ingredients call for instant coffee. We have non-dairy instant creamer, so everything's dry that we're putting in our jar. But it also calls for buttermints. And the first time that I made this recipe, I couldn't find buttermints anywhere. I thought that was just a wedding specialty, and there's no place around here that I could find any kind of wedding party favors. But I made a trip to Cracker Barrel, and that's just where I found them, buttermints. So if you can't find buttermints where you live, find your nearest Cracker Barrel, and that's where they'll be. This recipe has been a favorite of ours for many, many years, and I found it in the Better Homes and Gardens book called Christmas from the Heart. A lot of times I don't like to keep lots and lots of cookbooks around, but I have a few that are my favorite that have compacted a lot of different recipes. And out of here, the cafe au lait is by far one of our favorites. So all we did, we'll give you the recipe, and also we'll give you gift cards that you can attach to the jar that have a measurement of how much you put in each cup. We put all the ingredients together, we just mix it all up. We put them in a blender so it becomes out really fine, and put them in our jar. We're going to add a nice little tag that tells them how many teaspoons to put per cup of hot water, and there you have cafe au lait. What makes it really nice is adding peppermints into the jar, and I got the kind that are pre-wrapped so they're not going to be sticky and gooey in with our mix. So we're going to put as many in here as cups that we've put in our jar. So if we've given them enough recipe to make 5 cups of cafe au lait, then I'm going to put 5 peppermints in here for them. Put the lid on. You could even add some extra decoration, a bow, anything else to go with your ingredients that you've shared with them and how much to put in a cup. But cafe au lait just makes a nice little gift. It's a great hostess gift. If you're going to a gathering of women, it's a nice little treat. It doesn't have to be a big jar. It could be a small jar, a little half pint or quarter pint mason jar even, or anything recycled as well. So add this to your list of yummies jarred up for the holidays, homemade holidays in a jar.